Al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Kawi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Ustedes saben ya.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human.
Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So stepping in is Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here it comes on 0-2. It's strike 3 called. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the second baseman.
There's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped up. Hoskins into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Now here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And he'll step off and try again. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. The Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Pitch.
Okay. I'll spray you.
He's set and the pitch. Line but speared on a hop. Segura for one. On to first and they turn the double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Bone is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Segura hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Hazley. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn, as he'll dig into the left. Left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back left field.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And the next to bat was speedy Adam Eaton. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball. Very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So next to hit is Danny Mendick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start home first.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. No one on with one down, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in once again is Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. That brings up Alec Bohm as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1 to Abreu for the big double play. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Slow little roller to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
No left field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Flying to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate here is Jose Abreu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fouled away. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Hazley.
First pitch of the AB now. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next up, Roman Quinn. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just hung in there on that one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch one more time. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, Andrew McCutchen fouled off. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. sixth inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Very weakly on the ground. Now another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The batter will be Danny Mendick. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled off. Realmuto on at first. Nobody out. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Standing in now, Alex Bohm.
Outside,
look at a
ball.
breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. First and second here with nobody out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here now is Adam Hazley.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
Ronald Torreyes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ronald Torreyes.
Jimmy Cordero will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning,
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 7.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
I got to count 2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Stepping up is Roman Quinn. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Roman Quinn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is lifted out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Left side. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And he'll step off and try and reset. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Adam Eaton. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in next will be Danny Mendick.
The shortstop, Danny Mendick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Pitch on the way. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's out number one. Next, it'll be Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Runner at second here with one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fouled away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Stepping in next, Tim Anderson. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Next to the right side. No left fielder.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Nola is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
skies, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Right from
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There was spotlights flying through the sky.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And a step off. first pitch on the way. Andrew McCutcheon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. And he struck him out. Digging in next, Bryce Harper trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. First pitch of the AB on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Wheeler's ready. Here's his offering. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A Ball and a strike. Giolito has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys. Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up is Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That is 7. The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That brings up Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one?
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's a fly ball at the track, the wall. Oh, that baby. For ball 1.
1-0.
And he way to get to that ball. Digging in, switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hopped up. Hoskins has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the AB now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So here is Adam Hazley.
Designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
Now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a liner. A reach, but it's by him. And look out. This could have inside the park potential. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Adam Eaton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. And it's fouled away. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Eaton on second. Robert on at first with nobody out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Wheeler pauses. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Popped him up. Madrigal is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. Rhys Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in will be Jose Abreu. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wheeler into his motion. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high.
That's
and
the ball.
It's 3-0.
3-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
There's Segura. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And now the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Struck him out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch on its way.
No, that missed.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here now is Adam Hazley. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
That's the ball. 2-0.
That's a base hit.
Now batter, center fielder, Luis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. A man at second with 1 down. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Yermin Mercedes, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Wheeler pauses. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. Strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. One for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Drilled on the ground to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Left side of the infield into the shift. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Jose Abreu, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here as a pitcher. You really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Didi Gregorius. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Eaton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now Alec Bohm, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And right into the shift. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. One pitch on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Luis Robert. Wheeler pauses. Here's his offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Adam Hazley. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Eaton is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Sam.
First pitch of the AB now. This is skied into short left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to be the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes. Now here's the first offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
1 ball, no
He'll
strike.
lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the
1-1.
swing and a miss. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Good zip on that one as he
1
just
ball, 1
throws it
strike.
by him for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My
That
money's
missed.
on
That's
the
the
pitcher.
ball.
2 balls and a strike now.
2-1 to count.
Now the 2-1. Runs a bit
No,
inside
that
for
missed.
a
That's the
ball.
ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Flew out last time up.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Garrett Crochet comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs. Here is JT Realmuto. Toronto. He comes to the plate. Down the left field line and deep. To short. Throw on to first.
But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 2-0 finish today. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Zach Wheeler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I did you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noisy boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noisy boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. In the
ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop.
Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker misses here. Nope, a called strike. I take that back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hank Aaron stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So 1-1 home. Line hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcell Ozuna, and they could use a spark from him here. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Dansby Swanson comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's the 1-0. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So striding in to start the 9th is Austin Riley, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Jason Kipnis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch is made, and the Marlins get a complete game shutout from their starter.
The game is clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, gotta call.
So now here is Hank Aaron looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Albies stands at second with no outs. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So now here is Hank Aaron looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Albies is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Popped him up. Alfaro moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. From the stretch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Dickerson going back. Still going back. He tracks it down and makes the... So now here is Hank Aaron looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's the first pitch. Hank Aaron stands in as he looks at ball one here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Marte able to track it. that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Harper has a read on it. 1 out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Popped him up. Segura over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Up next for Atlanta.
In now, Austin Riley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Guillermo Heredia come on to pinch hit here in a big spot as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. All set to start the 9th in this one. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Harper is there, 1 away. to bat for Atlanta, Hank Aaron, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Final strike for the Braves. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I've been waiting, elevated.
Next up from New York, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
No one out with a runner at second. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. First pitch on its way. Ronnie Mauricio is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And very quickly there. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
well, the side is retired as they make. Next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. Set and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. First pitch on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. First pitch on the way. Pitch popped up. Hoskins is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I was say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Waking up the better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a wig, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't need them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz.